Hello, I'm on with the third one of the patchwork. I don't know how far I'll get with it because I'm pretty tired now. I've done two of them, and this is the third one, the end one. But it's dark outside and I have been on quite a while now with them. I've done the first one, which is purple, gold and blue. So I'm going to carry it on as far as I can go, and then I'll call it a night, I think. So it's pretty late now. So I'll go halfway down to there with green and then orange. This is when you're tired, I think you start making mistakes a lot. I know in the second one I was doing, you know, I thought I should have just done one a day instead of trying to do all three in one day. But when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. So I'll put a bit gold in that. I've tried to carry the gold all the way along, you know, along all of them, and I'm pretty lucky because it has lasted. It has lasted throughout, so I'm pretty lucky about that. I'm pleased about it. Right, it's getting a bit thick actually now. So I'll be about right there, I think. I'll just check it. A trusty tool there. Just a little bit there. Up to there. Get to that end. That's it, so I just want it halfway along here. No, I want a 2/3, sorry, I want a 2/3 because this, the width of this is 2.5. So I want it, I'll just put my stick there where I want it. And then I can take it off from that. Take that up. I've took it straight down like I said I would in all the other ones because I don't want the run back if possible. I mean, they do run into each other, you can't help that. If you avoid the run backs as well onto the squares, you know, it does look a lot better. So I'll take this bottom part off here. So I've got that, so I want it up by there. It's a messy business, but they're worth it when they're done. I like them anyway. And that's the main thing, isn't it? You do them for yourself, you know, like what you want, what you like, and not to please anybody else. And of course, if you like them, a lot of other people are going to like them. If you think, you know, it's a good thing. So these all be half down here, half size ones down this side, on this one. So I'm going to go at the top there because I want one going this way on then. So I've took that one that way, so I want one coming this way now. So I think I'll turn it right around so that I'm bringing the excess down onto the kitchen roll down here. Right, so I'm going to do this one black because the other two is quite a lot of black in it, and I will do one long one in black of this one as well, so I don't want loads and loads and loads of it. So I will, let's see now, black, blue and gold, I think. Yeah, I'll do black, blue and gold. So I'm going to put the black at the bottom of this, I think. Then put the blue here. Just want a lot, does it? And so it's just half one. Bit of gold. I usually just put the gold every now and then, but I knew I had quite a bit left of the gold and it's drying up, so I thought I'll use it, you know, and I'm pleased I did really. Of this one, you know, it's just a change from the other ones I've done. Put that down there and now there. Everyone say hello to each other. I think that will do it. I'll just use that for this. It's about right there. They all seem to go on the side. Don't know why. It's a nice one there as well. Nice and bright. Just take a bit there off. That's it. Go back to the green there. Right. So now I'll do the side one. I don't want that to... I'll just put a big stick underneath there to balance that. This bench all seems to tilt this way, so I'll see if I can tilt it that way instead. Not too much like. That's about right, I think. It's a trouble when you keep manoeuvring, you're not supposed to really move them, but I haven't got a bench where I can walk around. So I've got to do. Let's put that it'll be done there while I've got it on the bench here. I've got to go right round all these to do them, to do the edging. Just finishes it off, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to just take that down a bit. That's what I say there. Push that up, backhand. Right, that'll do. So we've got that bit of black in anyway. I've only got 3 cups now. I've got all the other work on all my cups. I'll have to eat some more trifles. Right, I want to do another one. What colour should I do? Green? Yeah, I'll do green. I'm going to actually start with the green as well, so I don't want too much black in this one. So I've got quite a lot of green in this one. And then I'll do I'll just put a bit of blue in, I think. Let's have a look, a bit of blue as well. And gold. Until I'm getting tired now, the way I'm acting. I've flooded this far too much, so let's hope it goes down without bleeding into that too much. Far too much. I'm going to put a bit more gold in that, further down, just on the edge of the blue. Let's see what that does anyway. Oh, that's nice, that. Pleased about that one. Is that? Pleased about that. That's a nice one. Nice and bright. And just take the excess off there. It's going to topple over this side. I'm just going to do this edge to get rid of some of this excess here. There's loads of it. So I'm going to get rid of some of that. That'll do. It's a bit more off anyway. Probably run that. It's all over this. I want to get rid of the cup. Oh, I'm looking for a cup. The old small ones I've got. Which is this one? I found one. One lurking around. Right, I'm going to put it on all fours. I've only got 3 cups saying underneath. Right, that's better. Can you see from there? Yeah. I like these. I like this one. That's it. I'll get take some of this off. That's one thing about these. It's one thing about these perspex. They've got the covers underneath to take off, so you know you don't have to tape them or anything. You've got a cover just to peel off, so you've got a nice clean edge. And so I'll do all the edges tomorrow with the leftover paint, you know, to match the colours up. You can kind of tell on this kitchen roll what colours they are. Right, where can I go from here? Yeah, I'll do a small one here, going along. It's got to go the other way, so I think I'll do black there. Halfway down. So let's see now, we'll have black, I've got blue in there, black, blue, and gold again, I think. I have to be steady how I'm pouring these because I need, you know, so I don't run out. I'll put the gold at the bottom this time. Take that up. I might mix the blue in with it in this one. Right, let's see how far we've got across there. So look, tool's getting filthy. Bit further that way. If I get them near enough, I mean, they'll all match in. That's it, about there. Right. I'll go along with that. I'll just clean this tool off. Oh, I've got one here. I've got two of these, thank God. So, just got a feeling I haven't got enough paint on this now. Get that to the edge. So, no, I'm alright. There's enough on there. Right, take the excess off that one. That's a nice one, look. Nice black and blue one. Enough by there. I see I've been in quite a few hours in the cabin today, so I'm getting, I need a nice soaky bath, nice bubble bath. And get my pyjamas on and my dressing gown on, which I like doing. When I've been in the cabin, I like to go in the bath, get a nice soaky bath, pyjamas, dressing gown on, and just relax down with a nice G&T. Oh, I cannot wait. It's just I want to get these done because I've had this paint standing for about a day and a half, well longer now. It's like 2 days nearly, it's been standing. And it will dry up, you know. I'm a bit frightened it dries too much that I can't, you know, I won't be able to use it tomorrow. And it's the last I've got of the glass paints until my other supplies arrive, which, you know, it sometimes takes a week. So yes, I love this one. This was the favourite one up to now. I like this the best. Yeah. So I like this the best up to now. So where can I go from here? So I've got the long purple one down, this one, and then cross, down, cross. So I've got this one across. So this, I'm not sure where to put, I might put it there. So I think I'll put one, that one's going across, so I'll put this one down, because I want another long one down here, in this one, on this corner, to match the first one, you know, on the left hand side. So I'll do a green one here. I've got to keep the black one for this one here, I know that. all uniformity, isn't it? So I'll have green and purple. No, I won't. I'll have green and orange and gold. Green, orange and gold. I want to keep the purple one. Green, orange. And a bit of bling. Bit of bling there. I'm going to have to mix some more, I think. I've got some in another cup. It's going to be thick, so I'm going to have to try and thin it out a bit. I do need it to finish this off. These colours of these glass paints are beautiful, and well, they all are. I mean, vitrail's nice as well, but I think these here, they are the best buy, because you get 150 ml for like $4.99. In English money. Where vitrail is 2 ounce for around about the same price. $3.99 to $4.99, depending on what colours you get. But these smaller ones, I use the acrylics in these, and I use the glass paints in them, and I haven't had one bad paint in years from them. I use their glue, everything belonging to school I use. I say I haven't tried a lot of the vitrail. I've only done, so I can't really judge it because I haven't done a great lot of vitrail, with them being it'd be more expensive than these. So either they go a bit further, I don't know. The gold is vitrail, where I've got in here. So the gold is vitrail. So I do get odd colours in it, because there's 7 in school altogether. 7 colours. That's a nice one. Let's put on it. There's 7 colours altogether, which is green, red, orange, yellow, black, purple and blue. I didn't buy the orange, I just mixed the orange, with the yellow and the red. So it saved us buying the orange. Because when you buy a full set, you don't get the orange as well. You've got to buy that separate. There's a bit of a run back there, but I'm not, well, should I take it down? Should I? Yeah, I will. I'll take it down. Where's that thing yet? I can't even say it now. Maybe the plastic. Right, that piece of plastic, it's a mess, isn't it? I'll take it down because I want that excess off. I don't want it to go right into the paint. That'll probably be better. Took a bit more off. Right, take that off. That's maybe better. Right, so that one was down, that's across, that down. So I want this one down, this one across, and then the long one down. Right, I've got it in my head now. So I'll turn this round again. I don't like lifting because just in case they run into each other, which they do. So that one was down, that was across. Oh, this has got to be down, isn't it? It's got to be down. So that way. That way on. So this one here I'm going to do purple. It wants to be halfway across. Because the black one is going to be a thin one down here. Like that. There at the top there. Right. I don't want a big patch of black one in this one. In the middle. The second one, like I say, I did without the camera. I really wanted to play the music, you know, I wanted some music on. And I concentrate a lot better when I've got music playing. So this one here is going to be black, blue and gold. I think I've got too much, like. Right. I'm going to see how much gold I've got now to contain it next. Right, put a bit more blue in there. I know I'll go further down, but I don't want loads and loads of purple taking over the blue. Right, I'll just see if that's about right. Yep, I'll do. That will do. I'll just rub this cloth over. This it's a bakery tool I use. Or you spread icing with. I get them from China, these. But they take ages to come, you know, that's the only problem when you get them from China, but I haven't seen them elsewhere online, so I think I put my finger in one there. Oh, look at the beauty one. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I just love colour. I just love them colours. Right, it's a pity it's not a long one, this, but it can be because I've got to put the black here. I've got to have a long black one. Let's have a short one. I could really. I quite like that purple one. Have I got a big long, yeah, I've got a long purple one, and then the last one, I've got a long black in there. Got two black in there. I do like that the way it is. I don't want to lose it really. No, I'm going to leave it. I've decided. I'm going to leave it purple. I've changed my mind, as usual. So if I did a black one there, this is going to have to be green. No, I can't. I'm going to have to take it off. It's got to be a black one here. I can't have green there, and I can't have purple again, really. It's got to be black there. So if I had black there, it's going to be a lot of purple in. A lot of purple and green. I've got quite a bit in now. Oh dear me, what to do? No. no, I'm taking it off. Should I? Should I? Black one there. I'm going to have 4 green and 4 purple. If I don't, no, I'm going to have to take it off. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. It's off. That's a shame, that, because I like that one. You know, some of them where you take down, you think, oh, I want to leave it. I want to leave that. But it's just going to spoil the continuous pattern. If I did. This is the problem of trying to wipe it to get it off, and trying to keep it as steady as you can as well, because it's very runny. It's runnier than acrylic. When I win the lottery, I'll buy a big house with a big studio with a big table in, where I can walk around. I used to do 5-foot paintings in the kitchen. And the kitchen was very small till I got the cabin. And it's never been as much of a mess since I started these floor paintings. I just love doing them. So what do? The mess cleans, doesn't it? I usually have fits and starts where, you know, I'll stop doing paints for a while. There, I need to leave that now. I'll fill that bit in. There's a bit there, look, I've missed. I can fill her in. There's no problem. No problem at all. Right, that's that. Yeah, it's a shame that, because I did like that. Right, I'm stuck here, you know. I'm going to have to do this black and that long one black as well. So this one here, I'm going to do black and just blue. And this one here, I think I might add the purple and green in as well, to give it a different look. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Right. So this one here wants to go this way. This way on. And do black. Just a bit of black. I'm very surprised that these paints, around about 14 ounce I started with, and they've done these 3 paintings. So I'll have an image of 42 to 43 inches there is, which is as a guess. It's round about I'm trying to think now, let's work it out. Well, it's over 90 centimetres, isn't it? Long. So I do inches still, see. So I was going to have blue in this one, wasn't I? I'm not, I'm having green. I'm having green, I've decided. No, I'm not. I'm having, oh gosh, I've got one, two, purple. I'll have purple again in it. I know it's in there, but it doesn't matter. And gold. I'll just have a look at that with the gold in there, of course. As it is. See what this one's like. Really stir up. I see you can all run this on, can't you? Gets a bit boring, doesn't it? Right. 2 more to go and then I've finished. I won't take a photo of them tonight. I've showed you, you know, 2 of them on the second video, but I'll take all 3 tomorrow when I've tidied up, and I'll get them all flat laid down tomorrow without being too tight and you know, having an accident, happy accident. But it won't be, will it? It'll be a sad one. So that's that one. So here and there. Let's have a look. I'm trying to imagine all them together now here. I've got one long one here, 2 long and 1 long that way. That one there I've got 1, 2 long ways that way and 1 that way. And that one I've got 1, 2 that way and 1 that way. Now should I cut it up by that and have one long black one? God. Yeah, I'm going to have to, aren't I? I'm going to have to. It's a shame because look at the purple coming through here. I love it. I'm going to take all that off, look. Because that's got to go down there. That black's got to go down there. What a shame. What a shame, eh? So the last one will go as a thin one down there, and that one will be black. Right, last one. And then we'll go and have a nice soaky bath. I'll be coming back in tomorrow morning to tidy all up, which will take us about 2 hours, and then from there I'll put them on the table, take a photo, and then I'll be going out to play poker. It's all go, isn't it? I'll go when you're retired. Right. I just hope that this seems very runny, this purple. I'm sure I've got a feeling it's just going to bleed into the black when I put it down. It's already, the green's already bleeding into that, but that's with me moving it around all the time. That's why that's something there. I mean, look at the cells, what's appearing in them. With a little bit of air serum, you know, it's fantastic. Look at them, the glass panes. Right, last one. I hope you've all enjoyed this anyway. Enjoyed watching this. So this one here is going to be blue and black. Blue and black. I might put a bit of purple in as well. Seeing as it's the last one, why not? I'll put that in the middle of them two. Take that up. I should have I'll take that purple in with it now. I'm absolutely frozen. If you don't have a hot shower or a bath, you know, your bones are cold. After you've been in the cabin, after you've been outside. John calls me posh head. I'm going to put a bit more blue in there because I quite like the blue. And this it'll be good down the bottom area. So hopefully that'll travel down, it won't go over. Right, and a bit of gold in the middle. And then I've finished, hopefully. Oh, wrong one. Why not? Yeah. Right, here we go. Try and keep it steady, one end. Oh God, I haven't got it. Where can I put that? Should I put it on the bottom? I'll leave it on there. Might mix in. You always get the last one. It's annoying. Put a bit of purple there, I think. No, I won't. A bit blue. A bit more down here. Look at that gold. I didn't want it there. Everyone's been horizontal, vertical. It's going to be awkward for the last one, isn't it? Right, I'm going to put a bit more gold in see what that does anyway. Go on, loads of it. Get in there. Just be a mess. Right, try again. I think I'll do 2 ones. So keep it straight. There we go. So I should do the beginning. That's it. That's it. That's done. So I hope you all see this. It's quite nice. Like I say, I will tidy up tomorrow. I'll show you what paints I've got left. This is, I don't. You might be able to see out the green the best. I've only used about half. The paints are up to there. A minute, where are we at? It was a 2 ounce cup, 4 ounce cup, and I've got that much left, and I only had that much in. I had about 2 ounces in. Yeah, 2 ounces in. It's 4 ounce cup, of course it's wider here. So I had about that much in there, and I've got that much left. So I've only used that much. So I've used round about, I'd say, 1 to 1.5 ounce of paint of each cup. So I've got black, green, blue, purple. Black, green, blue, purple, and the orange. So that's 3, 6, 7.5, round about 8 ounce. 8 ounce of paint, 7.5, 8 ounces of paint, and that's it. And that's for 3 paintings. So I've got loads left. Like I say, I've got all this left. So I'll probably do a dirty cup pour tomorrow. But I've got to use some to go around all the edges as well. So we'll see where I've got left. So that's it. So I'm really pleased with these, and I will show you all 3 tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Time for a bath. Bye.